Throughout the history of mankind, we have sought to build the most beautiful, perfect stadiums on Earth. And it seems just like personal wealth, human beings have the desire to one-up each other. Too bad building a perfect stadium isn't as easy as just spending the most money. Today we're gonna find out what is the best stadium in the world. And that's coming up right after this. Hey, this video is about stadiums, and guess who is always in a stadium and ends up screwing our teams? That's right, the refs. And now you can have the ultimate coffee that gives the refs the middle finger they deserve. This is not a joke. The refs coffee is actually made from delicious, ethically sourced Arabica beans, and the name says it all. You can order the refs coffee blend from the link below or the pinned comment. Makes a perfect gift. Now, back to the video. Criteria for this list is very important, so I evaluated these stadiums using the following factors: atmosphere, aesthetics, engineering, features, and upkeep. And before you get your stadium panties in a bunch, this list is obviously subjective. Escon Field, Hokkaido, Japan. Open in March of 2023, Escon Field fully pushes the limits of what a baseball stadium can be. With a huge 545-foot wide retractable roof that is built to withstand snow and extreme temperatures, this stadium ensures there will be no rain, snow, or even tornado delays. Home of the Nippon Ham Fighters, which is seriously the best team name in all of sports, Escon Field features a capacity of 35,000, a natural Kentucky bluegrass playing surface, and wide open concourses, along with an adjacent space called F Village that serves as a restaurant and entertainment venue. F Village sounds like a magical place. Hey yo, we going to F Village after this? Well planned and executed, this is truly the modern standard for how baseball-specific fields should be built in the future. But as far as being the world's best stadium, we need more seats. AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas, USA. It's hard to believe that this stadium has been open for over 15 years, as the Death Star first opened its roof in 2009. But for all you haters out there, the stadium has held up. Of course, the huge TV in the middle of the stadium was once the largest HD TV in the world and has since been surpassed by many other venues, but the feature is still a huge enhancement for the stadium. The roof structure alone is magnificent, as two huge steel arches span the entire length of the stadium, allowing for the option of letting in open air and natural sunlight. Despite its status as an engineering marvel, there are a few drawbacks to the stadium, including its orientation, which allows direct sunlight to beat down on the field, foot traffic choke points that make traversing the stadium hard, and getting an Uber home from there isn't always easy or cheap. But if you want a truly beautiful exterior, look no further than Al Janoub Stadium, Al Wakra, Qatar. The crown jewel of 8 amazing stadiums that were built with North Korean slave labor for the 2022 World Cup. Al Janoub Stadium in Qatar takes functional aesthetics to a whole new level. Designed by Zaha Hadid, the exterior roof was inspired by the sails of traditional dhow boats, which are used by pearl divers in the Persian Gulf. It also features a retractable roof that is made from PTFE fabric and cables, and has an elaborately engineered cooling system which allows natural light to be let in while reducing the need for exterior glass, which would cause the stadium to retain more heat and cook spectators like eggs. With a modest seating capacity of nearly 44,000, the stadium is one of the best in the world, but unlike this next one, could use a little more jazz. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Probably the most innovating retractable roof design on the planet, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia not only is one of the functionally most aesthetic stadiums in the world, but it also provides one of the best fan experiences a spectator could ask for. Open in 2017, the inner ring of the retractable roof has a 360-degree video board that can be seen from any seat in the stadium, and features supporting amenities like the 100-yard club, which spans the length of the field, the AT&T Perch, which is an entertainment space, and the Budweiser Beer Garden, where Falcons fans can get drunk and lament their team's performance. Additionally, Falcons team owner Arthur Blank has vowed to keep concession prices low and has made good on that promise. Ironically, the building's main concession sponsor is Chick-fil-A, which isn't even open on Sunday when the Falcons play. Despite all the shiny toys that lay within Mercedes-Benz Stadium, it's hard to compete with the cleanliness of this next venue. Allianz Arena, Munich, Germany. Opened in 2005, the home of Bayern Munich recently hosted a regular season NFL game between the Bucks and the Seahawks. The key features of Allianz Arena is the luminous fabric exterior, which can change colors. The exterior also provides a lightweight and low-cost means of temperature regulation. The inside of the stadium features clean sight lines and unobstructed views, making for an intense in-game atmosphere where the supporters are right on top of the action. Allianz is consistently ranked among the top stadiums in Europe and in the world. However, if we want to look at the most opulent stadium in the world, this next one wins. SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California, USA. If total cost of construction was my only criteria, then SoFi's $6 billion price tag would have it at the top of this list. Opened in 2020, the stadium features a huge 1,000-ton, 360-degree video board called the Oculus, a massive translucent roof which protects from the rare instance of rain in Southern California, along with a huge outdoor entertainment space. The place is essentially a campus. The seating is actually dug into the ground, but the architecture is such that this stadium is actually open air, allowing for the natural flow of atmosphere. There have been some complaints that the building lacks air conditioning, the parking is a nightmare, and there is no direct metro station on the property. However, it's already hosted one Super Bowl and is set to host again in 2027. But with all those negatives, I haven't heard many about this next one. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, London, England. The crown jewel of well-engineered stadiums in the Premier League. I'm sure many of you have an emotional attachment to Old Trafford or Anfield. However, Tottenham Hotspur as a stadium is unbelievably beautiful and a well thought out sports venue, okay? And symmetrical. As the penultimate entry on this list, THSS, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, has a glass-covered exterior, a large roof structure to cover the fans, and stunning architecture inside and outside of the building. The seats are arranged in 4 different tiers with no obstructed views, and inside features top-notch facilities, large concourses, and an on-site microbrewery. The stadium was opened in 2019 and has been a hit ever since. However, it is not the best stadium in the world. That honor goes to Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, Madrid, Spain. Through the process of renovation and constant upgrade, despite being over 75 years old, Santiago Bernabéu Stadium in Madrid has become the world's best stadium. With full renovations complete in 2023, the stadium was essentially reborn with a new fluted exterior and retractable roof, and in addition, more entertainment spaces and restaurants, a hotel and shopping center, and a 360-degree digital screen. The renovation cost over $1 billion and also took place during the operation of the stadium, which was uninterrupted as both the roof and the exterior were added without Real Madrid missing any games. And truly both an amazing end result and process. And just look at these stunning visuals. Congratulations, this is the best stadium in the world.